Hey Taurus, how's it going? It's Gwen with Mystic Tumbleweeds, and I'm here to do a beautiful reading for you for the month of February. Yes, tuning into love, and let's see what story wants to come out. So this is for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If the reading doesn't resonate, you maybe want to listen to your Venus or Moon sign too. Bits of it you might be able to apply. Cross watchers, you're always welcome here. And if you're looking for a personal private reading, I am booking those, so just reach out to me. I'm running a sale on them right now, so reach out to me, and I can fit you in through my email. And I appreciate all the good karma donations, and for our followers who are watching and commenting and supporting us. We love you so very much. So let's see what I did oracle cards and tarot cards. I've already shuffled them. And let's see what Spirit has to say. Right? First, out of my Whispers of Love Oracle deck, card 13, Miracles and Blessings. It says, everything has its gift. Okay. This is about, first of all, there's a lot of blue energy in this card. And in your next card, too, that's coming out. Okay. Lots of blue energy. Speaks to a lot of emotional healing that you've been through. There's this beautiful goddess, and her hair is just swirling all about. When a card has an emphasis on the hair, there's a lot of thoughts that have been happening, okay? Thinking of the past, kind of a thing. And all these leaves that are falling and swirling about. This card is about really appreciating everything, whether it be a tough situation concerning love in the past, a relationship that didn't work out. They're blessings in disguise, and that's the way to kind of view things now. Spirit is urging you, Taurus, to just kind of surrender and forgive and let go, is what I'm feeling from this card. That the miracles and blessings are all around you if you believe in it. Do you believe that you're worthy of that love, Taurus? Yeah, is what I'm hearing. And I believe that you do now. Like, I'm connecting with the Faery deck here. This is Little Boy Blue. This is all that blue energy, the butterflies of transformation. This is about a new way of seeing love, yourself, the world, other people, a past relationship. It's through the eyes of a child, a deeper understanding. Part of your awakening. Dreams come true. Renewal of the soul. Okay? That you are deserving of love. You're in this transition zone, though, because 2 fairy cards came out. There's a lot of purple energy in this, okay? So, you could have just been recently out of a relationship and learning what it is to just love you and be you again, Taurus. And it may feel a little awkward. You could be in a new relationship where you're learning to live together, kind of a thing. Live and love each other, and it's awkward, and there's a transition period. It says stranger in a strange land, new experiences, feeling uncertain, and transition zone. Okay, but remember, everything is a gift around you. Dreams are coming true. You believe in the blessings and the miracles, it will flow to you. Act as if you are in love. Have the love of your life. Life is a celebration. You know what I'm saying? There's the confetti all here, and the bright, beautiful colors, and the blue again. Okay? Act as if. That's how we manifest. That's how we create. The chameleon can adapt to many different surroundings, right? With its camouflage and everything, Be adaptable. Be willing to shed an old skin and embrace something new is what I'm feeling. And being grateful. Seeing things with the eyes of a child and listening with how they listen and being spontaneous and playful like a child is again, and celebrating your life and celebrating your love that you have for you. and your partner. Okay? It's beautiful. Beautiful message there. I mean, that would have been a beautiful message in itself, but then I always like to dig a little deeper, and I tuned into my tarot of sex magic. It's beautiful imagery, tells a beautiful story, and I have never seen so many major arcanas come out in a reading that I have recently done. Yeah, it is a time for you. I mean, right now in February, everyone has a different birth chart and how the planets affect them, but there are 5 planets stationed in the sign of Aquarius right now, and that hasn't happened since the Dark Ages. Okay, so it's a beautiful, abundant, magical time. Okay, and so you must start celebrating love again and life again. Okay, I see that in the recent past. This is the first card that I pulled. I always go recent past, present, and then future energy. Recent past energy is the 6 of Cups, and this is also called memory. Okay, and the magic of the parchment paper. A portrait that reminds us of those who were only distant memories. It may revive desire for an ex and destroy blocks of the past. So I see you revisiting a relationship, a picture that prompts you to, reminisce, that sort of thing. Being lost in your head again. I think that you're learning many lessons. You're looking at the past, looking at past relationships, learning new perspective and wisdom from it. But I can tell that you've been in your head with all of this that's going on up here too. Okay. So this also could be a story about, we are in Mercury retrograde. Okay, I have to point it out because I'm making this recording during that time. And I've always believed that Mercury retrograde is what you make of it. But it does affect some things in our life and can slow things down. And bring things back from the past to help heal and, revisit things so that you can learn lessons, heal traumas, that sort of thing. And that does mean that exes do show back up, so this very well could be, I could be tuning into a story about that. Isn't that, haven't you had that kind of experience, Taurus, where you think of somebody and then the next day they call, text, email, or whatever, and you're like, whoa, and kind of blow your own mind, like, oh shit, I did do that, so yeah, it's possible X coming back is what I'm seeing in one storyline, but also I'm hearing from spirit, you've done much healing and you've learned by revisiting, by looking back at these, you're seeing a pattern, you're seeing where the healing has to happen within you, okay? And then the next card come in was the 5 of Pentacles, and this is actually called completeness, the magic of the rose and the violin. This is beautiful. Look at all these roses. You could actually hear, I feel like I could hear music and birds with this. Card 5 is all about change too. You can't give up on transforming the world around you and making it more similar to your ideals. After all, the world is the home of our love. Spirit is asking you not to give up on love. Okay? You can't give up on transforming the world around you, this card says, and making it similar to your ideals. After all, the world is the home of our love. I know that's going to resonate deeply with somebody. Okay? That's your present energy now. Okay? And that is going to bring in beautiful cohesiveness into your love life, okay? When you're being true to your heart and you're letting go of past hurts, it's a symbiosis. Like attracts like. It's a basic law of attraction. So make the world, make your world, make your surroundings beautiful. What do you love? Okay? That's what's coming across too in this. Beautiful sounds, beautiful scenery. Okay? Have your thoughts be of that than of the past hurt, past trauma, is what I'm hearing. Taurus. Yeah. Okay. And so future, here comes all these major arcanas coming in the future. Which is great because it tells me you've been doing this. You've been surrounding yourself with love and beautiful things and honoring yourself and looking at the past and looking at relationships and yeah, and it's kind of a weird spot that you're in. You're in the woods, in this transition zone, but you know that your dreams can come true and you're going to start celebrating life again, okay? And all of this, like, the judgment, the sun, the world, temperance, and justice, all of them out, okay? And what's important in this first card, future energy, is, it's a beautiful sound. This is actually called sound, too. The magic of sound, which, the trumpets are sounding. It's your judgment day. There's a couple here with a child, okay? The magic of sound. This card is also called love at first sight. When you know it, when you see him, you feel it. When you see her, you feel it, you know it. The angels are singing. Have you had this moment? You're going to have this moment. I've had this moment. It's beautiful. And I can't help but point out again that there is a baby boy, a baby here, and a baby here. Okay? All right. Sound changes the level of spirit. The unexpected bursts forth to transform a stagnant situation. And the way that this is worded there, it tells me, and maybe it's an unplanned pregnancy and brings you together with somebody. That's a possible scenario. Yep. But there's also something with this sound and adding music and layers to, music is healing. Sound is healing. And so adding that creates a level of intimacy, too, within a relationship. And also, too, I'm hearing you could be getting messages. So pay attention. The angels want to talk to you. They want to let you know that you're not alone. They're working behind the scenes for you. Okay? To have all these major arcana supporting you here, to be patient is what I'm hearing. Be patient. The Sun card out next, which is called Fusion. These two came out for your future energy. The Judgment, which is all about, the Age of Aquarius is all about, justice and peace, okay, and judgment coming in. Judgment also means like receiving funds, receiving, lawsuit, a divorce settlement, a judgment, okay. This is a happily ever after. This is a good energy, okay. So is the Sun. Sun is about fusion, fascination, okay. The eye is the mirror of the soul and creates with the magic of thought. If partners suggest happy images to each other, the couple reaches a state of union and lasting splendor. Okay, appreciate the good. Dream of the future. Create it by openly speaking of it. Okay, share your visions with your partner. This creates intimacy as well. Okay. And then the world, okay, it's called magical intimacy. Touch ensures continuity and gratifying and complete relationship, peace and lasting happiness, a serene family. Okay. This is about, this is it. This is everything. that you would want, okay? And 5 cards coming out, 5 major arcana is a major time of change. Act as if it is already here. It's another number 5. 4 plus 1 is 5, okay? And then here's your blocks, all right? I always ask for blocks or your blind spots, okay? Having patience and temperance, okay? The temperance card, too, is also about moderation in what we are ingesting in our body. You see how she has a flask there, okay? So be mindful of that. That could, when we, in our relationships, when we add in things like alcohol, marijuana, let's just take those. I feel like a lot of times it numbs a lot of the sensory parts of our bodies and our touch and whatnot. Also, makes us sleepy, that sort of thing. So I feel like it takes you a little bit out of the now. And if you were to do it in moderation, is the advice here, because this is one of your blocks. Okay, temperance, and maybe you are impatient too. And then another one of your blocks here is justice, and blue dress. Here's some more blue, okay? This is called the Sword of Power. To obtain love, you must give something in exchange and pay the price for the errors of your past. No. That's an old mindset. To obtain love, you must give something. Okay, well, your new mindset going forward is you are enough just being who you are in itself, okay? That you can see how she's got 2. Well, I almost feel like she's trying to show us a scale here, like a balancing of that. But mutual respect, friendship, intimacy is all built on mutual energy exchange, and also honesty. And I don't feel as though you have to. I think you should just be you, Taurus, and give what feels good to you, and it will automatically be returned to you. I feel like a lot of times maybe you put on a front, put up a wall, protecting your heart, and you've gone through. I mean, this is a new way of being now, Taurus. This is a brand new way of being. This little boy blue. Okay, seeing through the eyes of a child, truly loving and honoring yourself, and love is. This seems really transactional, and it's time for justice and love for you, where it flows freely to you, that you have already created it, loves. All right, so have patience. I have great things coming to you, and because there's so many 5s here, the 5 and all about good things coming, the world, the sun, judgment, justice, temperance. 5 of them. Let's just say the month of May, all of this accumulating. Month 5, So be good to you, Taurus. Okay, you're doing all of the right things. Okay, and sometimes it takes just a little bit of time for things to catch back up. So I love you guys. I wish nothing but love and happiness for you, in this bliss, in this natural flow of love into your life, because you so deserve it. Okay? If this reading resonated with you today, give me a thumbs up, comment below, share these videos, and if you can, donate. Even the small bits help us. We love you and appreciate you so much. Until I see you again next month, take care of you.